We're walking around Paris. We've already walked more than half of the town, had some coffee and some cake, some cheesecake. There's like these houses which are typically no higher than 3 stories, all in white brick. Very, very nice, very beautiful. At the very beginning there were like tons of hotels and touristy places, but now it's kind of more quieter, and it's really beautiful in my opinion. Eva, are you ready to answer a question of mine? So, Herceg-Novi, Old Town, Kotor, Old Town, or Paris? We've been to all 3 of them. Which one is the best? Which one is the worst?
So for me it would be Paris and Herceg-Novi around the same level. I guess Paris may be a bit better because for me it was just so pretty, the houses. I just really liked them. And then it would be Kotor or Town. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would say almost the same. I would say that Kotor is overhyped. There's like a ton of tourists. You walk around and the only thing you see is kind of mostly like restaurants and places to eat, and lots and lots of like souvenir shops or kind of like luxury shops. So the value there isn't like, I would say like the old town isn't any significant. Of course we have the Kotor Fortress, which of course was very nice, and it's not really comparable to any other place. But then again, like Herceg-Novi, where we went a day earlier, it had the same historic values. It didn't really have that many souvenir shops or that many restaurants in the old town. There weren't that many tourists. It still had a castle of its own. If you're traveling, I would suggest just go to Herceg-Novi and skip all of the touristy hotspots and Kotor. And of course Paris, where we were just now, it was like super beautiful. They have these white stone houses with clay rooftops, and like there's no kind of flashy hotels that really stand out. There were a lot of hotels in the beginning, a lot of like luxury or 4 or 5-star hotels, also like restaurants, and it did feel a bit touristy in the beginning. But then once you get to the kind of middle section of the town, it's like much more quiet, and like you can really get the kind of local vibe there as well. Hi. Eva, we were just in the spa that you really wanted to go, and I was like, but we have a spa at home. So how do you feel?
I feel good. I'm very happy that you decided that we can go. I feel very relaxed, and
and I feel like I had my luxury moment. I feel like a little princess that was taken care of. So it was very, very nice, and I'm really happy that we met it.